So greetings from Pennsylvania once again. Hope you can see me. It's pretty early in the morning. It's just a little bit after 5 in the morning. I left at 4 to get here. So I'm here at the eastern end of Gifford-Pinchot State Park. And we've got quite a hike in front of us today. I think I mentioned this in the last video, but there is a 15.5 mile road walk from here, Gifford-Pinchot, all the way to the Susquehanna River. And we're going to do that today. It's just a Friday morning. What is today? The June the 28th. So let's go. I'm going to hike across the road here. This is Alpine Road, and we're going to start here on Connolly Road. I'll show you the map a little bit later once a little more daylight is up. The sun hasn't actually come up yet. Let's do this. I'm not sure what I'm thinking, but we're going to do it. And I'm getting a little bit of help. A viewer reached out to me, said if I need help through this area, that he'd be willing to help me. So I took him up on an offer. I'm just thinking about different ways to handle this section, to break it up into smaller parts or whatnot. But I'm like, you know what? I can get some help. So in other words, he's going to meet up with me at the end and drive me back. Or at least that's the way I'm hoping it works out. So yeah, there's no way I would do the 15.5 one way and then hike back to my Jeep another 15 miles. So, all right, but it's a beautiful morning. Just slightly chilly, which is nice. Birds are singing. The sun is coming up. Let's knock this out. Yeah, so why so early in the morning? Well, it's not just a time thing. It might take me. I can get this done by 12. We'll see. I might be pushing it a little bit. Some butterfly weed over there. No butterflies on it though. You can see the orange stuff back there. But it's also just, it's going to be not terribly hot today. Like it's the low 80s, but right now it's probably in the upper 50s. So if we can do as much of this hike in these cooler morning hours as possible, that'll be the best, especially for a road walk. So I'm pushing 6. I mean, trying to get done by 12 might be a bit ambitious, but we're gonna hustle. Road walks can go a little bit faster than trail hiking. All right. If we do this, this will be the longest single hike I've ever done. And I think I've done several like 15-mile hikes on the Appalachian Trail, but this is a 15.5, so this will be the longest. So I'm challenging myself today to do this. My backpack's a bit heavy. I got plenty of food and drinks in there. Although, just a little past halfway, we have to go over Interstate 83. And there's a Sheetz, which is a local gas station, and a Wendy's there. So, anyway, if I needed more sustenance, I could get it there too. I think I'll be okay with what I have. Hear those birds. Saying go Cliff go. Yeah, the birds are just singing their hearts out this morning. Beautiful home over there. Don't think anybody's awake yet, or maybe they are. I think down the bottom here is our next road that we'll be turning onto. Bull Creek Road, I think it's called. Yeah, look at the clouds, the pinkish color to them. I think that's supposed to mean something. Anyway, but I don't think it's actually going to rain today. But if it does, it does. Yeah, here's Bull Creek Road. And there's a double blaze on the post up there, so we're going to head to the right. Still down here in the woods, which is kind of nice. I think this is actually our longest. I mean, there's a number of different roads we're walking on today, but I think Bull Creek is the one we'll be on for the longest. I think like 2.5 miles. But if it's like this, nice and wooded, it'll be okay. I mean, it'll be okay either way. I just kind of like the wooded sections better. I wonder if this is Bull Creek. Ooh. Little cascades down there. That'd be fun to explore. Looks like someone has a nice little sitting spot there. Probably a lot of fish in there. All right, this is a nice road. Doesn't get a whole lot of traffic. Of course, it's pretty early in the morning too. And we're passing Boring Bridge Road on our right here. There's a name for you. Boring Bridge. All right, you can follow along on Google Maps if you want to. Might make it a little bit more interesting, just to you can see where I'm going and the progress I'm making, where I'm headed to. And I'll pull that map out a little bit. It's starting to get lighter now. Will be good to look at a map. So I believe, is this the Conewago Creek? Maybe I should check the map. But check out that. That's a beautiful scene. Yeah. Some mist rising off the creek, out of the river out there. Creek, whatever you want to call it. Oh yeah, over here. Wow. Oh, there's a flight. Is that a crow? Oh, is that an eagle? I believe that has a white head. Where'd you go, buddy? There's a little bird chasing it. Anyway, still got some colors in the sky up there. Beautiful morning. Yeah, we're entering Conewago Township, so I think this is the Conewago Creek. I think later in this video we'll be walking along it, crossing it at least once or twice more. There's some deer just over in there. There they are. Oh, it's not focusing on them. Hey guys, let's see if it'll focus. It wants to focus on that wire in front of them. Hey, they're like, what are you doing? Crazy guy. You're hiking 15 miles a day on a road? Yes, I am. Alright. They'll probably run off here. Oh, there they go. But I think there's some rocks up here. I think I'll take some time to show you the map up here. Looks like a good spot. Alright, so here is our map, because we started here at the east end of Gifford-Pinchot State Park. The numbers in parentheses are the ones we're following. There's a 0. So we did Connolly Road. Now we're on Bull Road. Just crossed that bridge. That's the Conewago Creek. Now we're down here somewhere. So once we get to the end of Bull Run, it'll be 3.7 miles done. So we gotta keep going. Here's Interstate 83. Then we gotta keep going more. 15.5 miles to Susquehanna. So we got a hike in front of us. But one thing that'll help like break this up for me is that, like I said, this here Bull Road is the longest road section, like 2.5 miles. I think there's one other section that's like 2 miles, but most of the road sections we do are just under a mile or just over a mile. So it kind of helps to break the hike up, if that makes sense. You know, because each new road you get on is like a new section, so it helps to, I don't know, For me, mentally, it does. Like, if it was just all the same road for 15 miles, that'd be different. But you have these little, like, mini sections. Oh, check out this house up here. Looks like an old log house. I'm not going to say my statement for this one. I could totally live here because this one's fallen down. That's a shame. If you look back inside here, it's collapsing over here. Yeah, you can see it just scrunch. It's beyond. This one's beyond saving. Anyway, it's a shame. Nice old house. Farewell, old crumbling house. Yeah. This side doesn't look as bad over there, but you can see the whole thing's just kind of leaning. Alright. All kinds of old buildings here, though. And the sun is up. Hello, sun. That's a cool shot right there. Yeah, so it's just a little past 6. We've been hiking for about an hour now. We're doing okay. There's another deer out there. Cool. Hello, buddy. Yeah, I saw some of your friends earlier today. Yeah, getting the looks too. That's one plus to starting out so early in the morning. You do see more wildlife. Still checking me out through there. Oh, there it goes. We got our next section up here. I see the double blazes on the pole there. Looks like we're going to the left. Anderson Road. Alright, goodbye Bull Creek Road. What was that? Say 2.5 miles on this road. Yeah, that's Roller's Church Road going that way. But Anderson Road goes this way. There's our blazes on the pole there too, if there was any doubt. So far the road walk has been well blazed too. So know which way to go. Alright, Anderson Road. I think the next road is like Copenhagen something road. Yeah, just looking up ahead, I think our next road is up there, but I just glanced over here. Look at this, we have a little treat. These are wine berries. Oh, they are ripe. Mm. Yum, yum, yum. Yeah, it's a nice little treat. We'll take what we can get here. I'm not gonna eat all of them, but gotta keep going, but yum, yum, yum. Yep, here's our next road junction. Because we're on Anderson. We're gonna cross over here carefully and get on Copen. Of course, this is Lewisberry. What's this? Oh, Copenhagen. I was close. I said Copenhagen. Copenhagen. Yeah, there was a blue blaze on that sign there. So we're gonna keep going this way. And we are officially, this is mile marker 5.1. So we're just about, so basically we're a third of the way done already. That sounds good, but we still got a ways to go. All right, so just a bit after 7, so about 2 hours now we've been doing this. So 2 hours, a little over a third of the way, well, still about a third of the way. So, we keep this pace, we should be done by 12. Just texted my Craig, the guy who's hopefully going to give me a ride back. Just keeping him posted as to where I am, letting him know I actually started the hike already. So, all right. Of course, you know, hopefully we can keep this pace, but as we keep going, we'll get more tired and it will get hotter. Not super hot, but nice little roadside stand. Some tomatoes. Dogs barking at me. And guess what I just found? Just found Bigfoot. Along the way here, buddy. He's cheering me on. It's cool. So a double blaze on that telephone pole, so we're gonna turn up here soon. Yeah, right here. There's double blaze there too. This is, so we're leaving Copenhagen and getting on Bremer Road. Some dogs in that house that desperately want to get out to me. All right, we're at 6.3 miles in. Getting there bit by bit. Still feeling good though. The temperatures are still nice. You got the blue blaze. It's always encouraging to see those blue blazes. Lets you know you're still going the right way. That's what they're there for. So we're not too far from Interstate 83. I feel like I can hear that dull traffic roar coming from that direction, so nothing super loud, but anyway, I could be wrong, but still on Bremer Road. Coming up on the halfway point soon. I think we're coming to the end of Bremer Road up here. I see a T-junction. Pretty sure we're gonna head off to the right. For just a little bit, I think we head off to the left then. I think it's called Cloverleaf Road. And Cloverleaf takes us to I-83. If I'm where I think I am. Yeah, beautiful little stone house. Yeah, what is this road? Sheep Bridge Road. There's a name for you. Yep, well blazed, double blazed on that telephone pole. So we'll head this way. Oh yeah, I think we go ahead and turn right up here again. I'm pretty sure. We'll see. Okay, maybe not just yet. I don't see a double blaze. This is East Butter Road. So I think we need a. Like I said, we're looking for Cloverleaf Road. All right. Just go quick look. I don't see any blue blazes down there. Yeah, Cloverleaf Road is up just a little bit more. Just double checked Google Maps, just making sure. This section has been blazed really well, but it doesn't hurt to double check things. I see a blue blaze way up there, so. So far this hike has been really nice in areas like this that are wooded. It is going to change a little bit once we get up towards Interstate 83. It's going to get pretty noisy and busy, some warehouses and stuff like that, but not just yet. For now, it's still just walking through these beautiful shaded woods. Up here is Cloverleaf, got the double blazes on the tree right there. So, goodbye to Sheep Bridge Road. Although I think it changed name. Oh yeah, it's changed names at some point. It's Green Spring Road now. All right, Cloverleaf Road. Then just up ahead, our next road junction. Well, we'll still be on Cloverleaf, but I forget the name of the road is, but that'll be our halfway point is just up here. Yeah, not at the halfway point yet, but just gotta stay hydrated. Still feeling pretty good for now. We'll see. All right, let's keep going. You can get a little bit of a view out that way. Let me zoom in for you. Out that way somewhere is our destination. In those hills out there. Somewhere is the Susquehanna River. Our halfway point is just up ahead. So we'll reach that halfway point in just about 3 hours. It'll be a little bit after 8. It's a little bit after 8 right now, but. So halfway done in 3 hours, that's pretty good. That includes several breaks, including an emergency potty break. So that's good timing. So it takes us just another 3 hours. Well, yeah, we might be done by 11. Of course, that's maybe being a little bit wishful thinking, maybe. Like I said, as it continues on, I am going to slow down a little bit as I get tired and it heats up a bit more, maybe. We'll see. But nonetheless, good timing for the morning here. I still feel pretty good. Yeah, so here we go. This is what I was considering to be roughly the halfway point. Here we encounter Butter Road. Because I think we encountered Butter Road back further too, but. All right, yeah, we're still in Cloverleaf. And we're gonna hook up with Route 295. That's gonna take us over the interstate, which I can definitely hear. Look at that beautiful stone barn over there. I think there's a stone house behind it. Beautiful place. Yeah, like I said, it's gonna get busier. And uglier in a way too, I guess, with all the, as we hit the more populated area. I think there's like some industrial warehouses will pass and stuff like that, but it's all part of the journey. Yeah, now you should definitely be able to hear the traffic. I see Wendy's, sign for Wendy's, sign for Sheets is just on the other side. There's trees too. Oh, there it is. There's Sheets. Yeah, but I think this is route to, is it 295 or 297, one of those. Yeah, look at all the truck traffic. That's where we gotta go. That way though. Yeah, it is Route 297. You can see the sign there. Well, that was slightly insane, but we made it through there. So I'm looking for Conewago Creek Road, which will be up on our right. So it's got to pass a bit more of an industrial area, and then maybe back in the woods again. We'll see. Here we go. Here's our turn, Conewago Creek Road. One coming. Whew. Goodbye, 297. Might get a little less busy this way. Oh yeah, look at that. All right. Onward toe. Onward toe. Starting to feel a little bit now. I can tell I've walked, almost 9 miles. So no shaded woods, but it is some nice countryside here. There's a nice breeze blowing. across these fields, so even when we're out in the sun, it feels good. I gotta check my map to see what road we're looking for next. Yes, I think those stacks off in the distance, that's either Brenner Island. Car go by. There's a power station out there, or else, or something like that. Maybe that's what that is. But out that way is the Susquehanna. I gotta find a place to take a break though. I'm getting a little tired and hungry. Alright, I see a double blaze on that telephone pole, and this is Bowers Bridge Road. So I think we'll take a left here. Goodbye Conewago Creek Road. I haven't found a place to take a break yet. There's just all these houses around. Maybe up this way. Alright, well I think I found a spot that'll work for now. Right here in the shade. A little bit here, but yeah, so this is what, Bowers Bridge. Now we're looking for Rooster Lane, which is just up this way. And when we hit that, that'll be 10 miles, 2/3 of the way. But I'm just gonna sit here, rehydrate, have a few snacks, rest my legs. I am starting to feel it now, so, but still going strong. And while we're taking a break, might as well take a moment to show you our progress, because we start all the way over here this morning, to east end of Gifford Pinchot State Park. Made our way up, across the Conewago, whoops, wind's blowing the map. Came across here. Here's where we crossed I-83. Came down Conewago, and now I'm right here. So, yeah, once we reach Rooster Lane, it'll be 10 miles, and I just have to finish that section there. Alright, so nice little break spot in the shade there, but onwards to Rooster Lane. Nice to take a little break, get something in the belly. Give my legs and feet and knees a bit of a rest. Yeah, right up here is Rooster Lane. There's a single blaze there, but there's no double blaze here. But I do see a blaze on the telephone pole down there, so. Rooster Lane. Yeah, now we're back in the woods again with the birds singing and in the shade. Kind of like how we started out. It won't stay this way though. I think our last stretch of road has some residentially areas in it, shall we say. Nice little stream down there. This is a nice road walk section right here. Quite a contrast to when we were, crossing over Interstate 83. Yeah, coming up on a larger creek again. I think this is the Conewago Creek again. I think the end of Rooster Lane is coming up, I think. Oh God, our buddy the squirrel up there. Haven't seen any wildlife recently since some of those deer this morning. Yeah, at the end of Rooster Lane. I was going to say there's not a double blaze, but there is. There's one there. The other one got, when they put this wherever this is, they covered it up, but you can see it, so. Head to the left. This is Conewago Creek Road again. We were on it earlier when we were way up that way, close to I-83. So this kind of brought us a slightly more nicer way, I would say. Well, this is the little Conewago Creek. Yeah. Taking another quick little break here by the creek. Yeah, my right knee is definitely starting to feel it a little bit. Road walking is faster, but it is, in the end, I would say it's tougher on your body because you're walking on hard pavement. So I feel like over time, since you're doing like 10, 15 miles, I feel like it's a lot harder on your body. If it makes any sense. At least in my opinion. All right, pushing onwards though. All right, double blaze marks on that pole. We're gonna go to the left up here. This is Canal Street, or Canal Road. I'll talk about that in a moment, what canal that is. Not one that we've talked about yet on this channel. Just a smaller one. I'm gonna check my map too. Yeah, so left on Canal, and this will make 11.4 miles. So we only have like, what, 4.1 miles to go. So, phew. Yes, this road's gonna do like a little loop. And we'll be walking along the little Conewago Creek and then right along the Conewago Creek itself. And that's why this is called Canal Road too. There was a canal along the Conewago Creek, not a big one. I've never really looked much into that. The one fellow I've done some videos with, Brett Topo Ranger, I think he followed that canal for a little bit in some of his videos, but I haven't done anything with that one. But that's why this is called Canal Road. Maybe, I don't know, maybe we'll see some evidence of it, because like I said, when we start coming around this loop, we'll be walking right next to it, I think. And the next road we look for is Route 181, which I think is called York Haven Road as well. All right, my knee's feeling a little bit better at the moment, so let's keep going. Yeah, I hear goats. Cool. Yeah, I hear you. I love that sound. Yeah, I hear you. Huh? I hear you. So you zoom in on you. That's what I'm thinking. There's all this yummy stuff to eat outside the fence, isn't there? Everybody's coming to visit. All right, you guys behave yourselves. I had goats. I know they're great escape artists. But all right, I'll let you guys go. I gotta finish up my hike, guys. Nice getting to meet you. All right, love that noise. Except early in the morning when they're trying to wake you up because they're hungry. And down here is where the road and our trail kind of loops. And we're going to kind of loop back around again. And the Conewago Creek should be just right down there too. And any remains of the canal possibly too. And right down there, that's still the little Conewago Creek. The little Conewago Creek. I think just up here, the little Conewago flows into the main Conewago Creek. The big one. Yeah, the big Conewago Creek is now down off to our left. We can't really see much because it's just so overgrown. It's just down past all these weeds. Maybe we'll get a glimpse of it later. Alright, kind of nice down through here too. I think it might be time to find our break spot. My knee is acting up again. But we're good though, we're good. It's just a minor annoyance. There's no way I'm not finishing this now, so. Well, I found myself a little spot by the creek to take a break. This looks like a fun creek to explore. It looks pretty, shallow out there. Like you could just walk around, look for artifacts or just cool off in there. Yeah, just about the perfect spot just to take a break here. And we're at about mile marker 13, I think. So just about 2.5 more miles to go. I am seeing some fish. Looks like a big carp out there. I'm gonna try to zoom in on where it is. Is that it right there? I think that's him right there. I think. There's like, he's leaving like a mud trail behind him. That might be him. Let me make sure I'm focusing on the right thing out there. I think that's him. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's just a big carp. They're an invasive species. They're in all our streams and creeks and rivers. All right, but as nice as this spot is, I do need to finish out this hike. So let's get up and let's finish this. I am starting to feel it, and a little bit of pain now, but I figured that would happen. But you know what? You're not going to do a big hike like this without feeling a little bit of pain. Pain is just part of the challenge. All right, let's get going. All right, so goodbye, beautiful little spot. Time to hit the road again. And it just turned 10 o'clock, so we're definitely going to finish this before 12. Depending on how fast I go, we might get there before 11. We'll see. But I am slowing down a little bit, I feel. Alright, so we're looking for Route 181 next, the York Haven Road. I think we'll be taking a right on that next. If there was a canal on this side, it's not here anymore because the road is literally right next to the stream there, the creek. So we're probably walking where the canal was. There's a chance it was on the other side too. I'm not entirely sure, but I think it was over on this side. Yeah, and right up here is Route 181. Looks a little busy. We gotta go to the right. It's not too busy at the moment, but let me get on the other side there. All right, not too bad, but there's plenty of room, plenty of a shoulder here to walk on. So now we're looking for Meeting House Road, be on our left. So. A sidewalk. How nice. I still see a blue blaze way up there, so Meeting House Road should not be too further up. This highway hasn't been too busy though, but I still like to get off of it. I think my sidewalk ends too up here. Alright. Yeah, I think this traffic light up here is Meeting House Road. Then we'll go into like a development. And I think we're looking for Broad Road. That'll be the final stretch. Yeah, we're still in the highway, but check this out. All these beautiful blue flowers. This is chicory. Only blooms in the morning. Just a little afternoon, the flowers will close. Beautiful. All right, right up here's our light. Yep, Meeting House Road. Still blazed well. There's our double blaze on the pole. So go this way. We'll only be on this road for a little bit. Going kind of through a development here. No shade. It is getting hotter. Yes, I just met. That's the guy who's going to be picking me up. That's Craig. So he's just checking up on me. So I don't have too much further to go. Well, maybe just under 2 miles yet, I think. Yeah, there's no way I hike all the way back. But yeah, picked a good day to do this. Like, we've been having some really hot days recently, up in the like upper 90s. I was gonna do, there's no way I was gonna hike this hike on the day like that, but like I said, it's only gonna be a high of like 82 today, so here in the morning it's probably only in the 70s, so there's a breeze blowing, so great. Good day to do this, because it's gonna get hot again. Here we go, Broad Road, or Board Road, not Broad, Board. I guess that's a school over there, not sure which one. Anyway, this is the home stretch, folks. So we go down Board Road, and then we'll hook up with what's called Wago Road for just a little bit, so we get to Gut Road. So, just gotta walk through this development yet. I think we'll hit some woods further down again. This is where we can start playing that music, that song from the 80s. Was that band Europe? You know, the final countdown. Do 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 do. I think I mentioned that when I finished the Horseshoe Trail. I mean, I'm not finishing the Mason-Dixon Trail day, but I'm finishing this huge section, so. Don't give me a copyright strike for saying that. All right, talking to YouTube. Well, we do get to walk on the sidewalk again. Not all the way to the end, but I'll take the sidewalk over the road. Yeah, up ahead are those stacks I pointed out earlier in the video. Right there, it's steam stacks. I think that's Bruner Island. So it's coming up on them. We just kind of took the roundabout way to get here, following the Mason-Dixon Trail. All right, I'm ready to get back in the woods, though. Got to take at least one more break here. My legs are really starting to hurt, cramping up a little bit. But that's to be expected. So, all right, not too much further to go. Gotta stay hydrated too. And my dragonfly lost his wings. We've talked about in the past, I put this on here. Dragonflies are natural predators of biting flies. So this helps keep them away, but he lost his wings. It's a pretty windy day, so they probably blew off. Yeah, well, I do have spare. I'll probably take him off. He's not serving a purpose anymore. Just noticed that. I might survive this hike, but my little buddy didn't. All right, goodbye development. Whew, looks like up ahead we got golf carts crossing up here. Oh, that one's not crossing. Anyway, a little bit open road. It looks like it drops down into the woods beyond here. We're getting there. Yeah, there's stacks out there. Yeah, we're starting to roast in this sun. It's like the last bit is in some ways the most difficult, just out in the open like this. I mean, it's not terribly hot, but makes a difference when you're in the shade. Down here is the end of Board Road, and we're almost there then. I think going that way is Wago Road. Actually, our parking spot is just through those trees there, so that's where Craig is waiting for me. Oh, it's gonna feel so good to sit in a car. I'm starting to hurt. If I'm honest, it's starting to hurt. Yeah, so here's Wago Road. You got the double blazes on the pole there. And Gut Road is just up here. Whew. Yeah, just up there. All right, so we're gonna make it. You can do hard things, folks. It'll be a challenge. I should mention, this will be the longest single day hike I've ever done, 15.5 miles. I've done several 15-ish mile hikes on the Appalachian Trail. One was maybe about 14.8, one was right around 15, so this will be my longest. It's a road walk, but it still counts. All right. Almost there. Yeah, Gut Road is up ahead. I think it's just past this other railroad bridge. I'm not sure what this is over in here though. That's someone's house. Yeah, so we just gotta go under that bridge and then over just a little bit. Yeah, I'm actually starting to feel just a little bit nauseous too. Not real bad, but just a little bit. And not just for quite a while today. Actually, I should say it hasn't taken me too long, but you know, anyway, I'm feeling it. I guess it's just the way to say it. Yeah, see the double blaze. Ooh, my voice is echoing. See the double blazes on the pole up there? Go this way. Yeah, Gut Road is a dirt road. This is what we'll be hiking on the next section. This dirt road along the Susquehanna. All right, parking lot, where are you? Oh, there's Craig. I see him. He's a-waiting. There he is. So this is Craig. This is the guy that picked me up and brought me all the way back to Naomi. So thank you very much. There was no way I was going to walk the whole way back. But it saved me from cutting that road section into different videos. We could do it all in one. So
glad I could help.
Yeah, thank you very much. All right, so we made it back indeed. You got to see Craig there. So once again, you know, thanks to him, because I was struggling with how I was going to handle this whole section, this 15.5-mile section, because there's really no official parking from here to where I met up with Craig. So I mean, I could have parked somewhere around Interstate 83 where Sheetz was and Wendy's, but I don't know. I was going to think about how to divide that section up, but be able to get it all done in one big hike, that really worked out well for us. And we did it, 15.5 miles. I'm tired, folks. I feel a little bit better. I'm gonna ride over here. My legs don't feel as bad, but I'm gonna go home and crash, I think. As always, thanks for coming along. Remember, you can do hard things if you put your mind to it. Thanks for coming along. Hopefully we'll see you on the next one.